Hey everyone, this is Dr. Archana, medical nutritionist from Wilson's community. So, hope everyone are doing great and safe. Why I'm asking about the safety concern is again there is increase or we can detect a few of this COVID cases. So we have seen few years back that most of the people have changed their or the pandemic have devastated so many families and few of them are suffering with that complications maybe because of overdosage of the steroids they are into diabetes or loss of immunity they are getting so many skin disorders or sudden death heart strokes and even we lost so many people in the pandemic. But only one thing is very clear, which the pandemic have taught us is we need to be healthy, safe, and immune resistant to any attack. Not only this virus, I can say, for any flu, any viral attack, any dust allergy, any cold allergy, nowadays these allergic conditions, asthma, bronchitis, any inflammatory conditions are in high. I can call this as something a 21st century disorder. So now it's our responsibility to pack our body or boost our body with so much of immunity or good nutrients into our body holistically so that we can be ready strong against any attack or any allergy. So today let's discuss about how to improve our immunity. Before going to dietary changes and what all the supplements, first and foremost thing is positive mindset, stress management. For that, we are using or we are helping you with this Wake Up with Wilson's calls. Every day morning, 6 a.m. It's of course free access to everyone. All the healthy freaks can attend that in different languages. So you have to maintain that positivity and you need to overcome this stress or manage this stress, I can say. Apart from that, minimum 6 to 8 hours of sleep. Yes, sleep is a tool, and all the body repairs will happen, and all the stress, cortisol hormones will be balanced in the sleep. So, balance your sleep, unfragmented sleep for at least 6 to 8 hours. And there next comes about what to eat and what not to eat, or how to gain this for immunity compromised people, people who are elder, maybe after 60 years, or who are already suffering with diabetes or some chronic continuous disorders, they need to focus more on this immunity. So for that, we need to focus on foods and we need to focus on few changes in our body. First and foremost thing is whatever we are eating, it should be colorful. So color your plate. All the different kinds of vegetables or greens you can add, which will boost all the vitamins into your body. And next important thing is your gut cleansing. So our immunity starts within our intestine. So your gut is very, very important organ to safeguard yourself against all this bad infections, I can say. Once your gut is into a leaky gut syndrome, it will overreact to any kind of foreign materials, and you see some kind of skin allergies, maybe psoriasis, or maybe lactose intolerance, or some foods may not be very particular suiting for you. So all this starts in the gut. For that, you need to support your diet with good probiotic foods. And if you have any restrictions or you are not able to manage within your busy lifestyle, then you need to go with probiotics and eat good enough amount of fibers, greens, green leafy vegetables, fiber rich nuts, seeds, which will add so much of volume to your gut and remove all the bad bacteria and help to grow this good bacteria. So gut health is directly proportional to your immunity strength. So these all changes can be done. Water intake and stay hydrated so that we eliminate all the water soluble toxins, and eating fiber also make our gut clean and defecated twice a day. Apart from that, you need to focus on vitamin C rich foods. So vitamin C rich is very good for immunity giving. Or so many people will be in opposite statement that if we eat vitamin C fruits and vegetables, still our allergy is getting worsened, or still we are getting some continuous sneezes, allergy, and eyes are burning, and we have some white spots near on our face, mouth, everything. So in those cases, we can go with vitamin C, very organic supplement. So supplement is different from medicine. You all know that, and we need to focus everything from organic foods, if not organic supplements. So these are the few list of the supplements which will boost our energy. If you really love your parents, your in-laws, and you don't want them to suffer with all these immunity disorders, or if you want to safeguard them from another pandemic attack, then this is the list for you. So vitamin C is nothing but ascorbic acid, 500 to 1000 mg per day. So whatever the available market tablets doesn't have this much of composition. So do check with the compositions. And vitamin D3, this is like I can say immunomodulator. So check your levels and 97 people percentage of people will have this deficiency in vitamin D. So we should optimally maintain vitamin D levels from 50 to 90. If you are already maintaining, then every day you can have 1000 to 2000 international units per day. If not, you need to take it in higher quantities, maybe twice a day or thrice a day also. And zinc is another mineral which has to be taken to defeat this viral attack. So 15 to 30 milligrams per day. So zinc is very rich in pumpkin seeds or green leafy vegetables or almonds and pistachios and all these things you can have. But the thing is, even if you're having very less, then you can go with a spectrum of this minerals and vitamins, which we call it as multivitamins and multiminerals, so that you get all the benefits of the minerals. At least use it for 3 to 4 months as a course so that you get yourself defeated against any attack. And good fat. Of course, we should avoid completely the junk, the whites, the fast foods, and you should shift your oils and foods to the good fat or good dietary fats, I can say. So omega 3 is very rich in fish. And if someone is vegetarian who doesn't have, or if you have a dietary restriction of having this fish, then go with flax seeds and omega. But this absorption is very, very less. Vegetarian omega 3 is not absorbed into our diet. It's a precursor, and our body can't convert that into absorbable EPA or DHA. All the vegetarian proteins contain ALA, I can say. So, keeping that vegetarian, go with fish oil capsule, organic supplementations. And already discussed, gut health is very important. So, 5 to 10 billion colony forming units per day you need to take. So, focus on the foods which are fermented, or if you doesn't have that ability to eat, or if you are very busy, then go with different strains of probiotic supplements or capsules, which can help you to bring or to grow good bacteria strains into your gut. And elderberry extract, or I can say something, it is like a plant extract which will come in very milligrams per day, 300 to 600 milligrams per day. And echinacea also, this is a plant extract, another, which is very, very important for boosting immunity in our body. So these are the kinds of the supplements. This might be long, or number of supplements might be more, but if you are a kind of person who is already compromised in your immunity, or who have already seen the devastations of the pandemic, then you should definitely have this as a course for 3 to 4 months as immunity kit. If someone is not into the diet, they can have this Chyawanprash also, which contains so many natural ingredients extracted from different herbs and will boost immunity in each and every part of your body. So protect yourself with colorful diet, hydration, proper stress management, and sleep. Along with that, have an extra benefits with all this kit of immunity and supplementation, so that you will not see so many complications, or you can't affect more with this pandemics. So stay fit, stay safe, and stay healthy. Signing off, Dr. Archana.